Hello, everyone. Okay, so this astral projection visit or episode goes to Jim Carrey. Yes. So, shout out to all Jim Carrey's fans. Again, when we do astral traveling, it's basically an energetic update as to what is happening behind the scenes because, as you know, Hollywood has a bad rap right about now, in case you haven't noticed. Okay? So, a lot of, undercurrent energies are being hidden, but really coming to the light more than anything. And I wanted to post this now because we're at the end of February, and so something huge is getting ready to be exposed, as you can tell if you are currently following the events that are unfolding in the US, okay? Especially Hollywood. So yes, Jim Carrey, and I think he's Canadian as well, isn't he? Interesting. I do know for a fact, out of the 3 episodes, astral traveling episodes, I've noticed that 3 of them are tigers. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, let's get right into the astral projection visit that I had. And this I noted, I'm taking it off my notes here because this happened between, I think, January 12th to the 15th. So it's been a while. And again, because there's going to be some Hollywood aha moments that are going to be showing up this week, I thought maybe it's best to do it now. So let's just go ahead into it. So I remember just being in a 2-story house, which happened to be mine, but just not this one, somewhere in Hollywood. And it was as though we were getting prepared for dinner as a family. And all I remember was 2 invaders coming up the stairs with like these real large, I don't know how you call them, like rifles. And the one was so disguised, like his identity was so disguised that I couldn't even identify him. I don't even know which actor he was. However, the other one that was coming towards me unexpectedly was just kind of like, whoa. I just remember going up the stairs and they're coming up, and the one that was definitely like in disguise was looking into the one room, and the other one happened to be Jim Carrey, and he was coming towards me as if I was like in a movie setting. It's just insane. It was like it was just like this narrative that was happening, and I had to just kind of go with the flow. But because it was unexpected, I was kind of like, ooh, what? Jim Carrey? I'm like, whoa. But he was like not Jim Carrey. Like, we know the physical aspect of Jim Carrey, but it wasn't him. Like, it seemed as though he was just a different person altogether. He wasn't like this, comedian or anything. Like, his vibration was low, like scary low. Anyway, I just remember him coming towards me, and I noticed he was gonna like pull up the rifle and aim at me. And when he did, I literally, because there was 2 sets of flights of stairs coming up to the 2nd floor, so I literally did like a somersault down the stairs, if you will. I literally aimed and dived right down the stairs, and he shot, but he knew that he wasn't pointing it at me per se, but he was kind of like just shooting it so that he would scare me, kind of thing, because it's like he wanted my energy. And so as I was rolling down the stairs trying to like dodge his bullets, it was only the one that went off, but he like came for me. And as he was coming for me, and I was just got down the 2nd set of flight of stairs, I can feel, it's so crazy, I can feel him going like this behind me from a distance, and it was like he was drawing my spirit, as like out of my body, as if he was like an energy vampire. It was insane. And I'm like, heck to the no, you're not taking, me and, you're not bringing me down. And I just remember like dodging it and then, getting to the main floor. And it was like a different scene. All of a sudden it was like, okay, so now I have to pretend that everything's going well because I don't want to upset the children or the family or get them scared. But it just seemed like when I got to the main floor, I see him coming towards me. Again, we just shifted energy and it was like, oh, okay, like we have to pretend that, nothing like this is going on. And it's just insane. And so we go to the kitchen area and I am calling the kids down and the family down rather, and Jim Carrey is like, oh, so what are we having for dinner, and as if like he was inviting himself and he was just like this other person and kind of playing the part, so to speak. And I'm like, whoa, what is this, what's going on? And the other guy still would not like remove his costume, if you will. He wouldn't reveal himself no matter what. However, we do know that Jim Carrey is part of this Hollywood elite. Oh, crazy. But anyway, that's basically it. Like the whole, I feel like not only Jim Carrey was trying to siphon my energy, I think there's a whole lot of this going like on behind the scenes. So when I reflect now out of this, this astral projection adventure, if you will, it let me know exactly where they're at, energetically speaking. So they do siphon off our energy. If we continue to follow them on social media, we're giving them our energy. So just FYI. So can't tell you what to do, but I can suggest just not idolizing these actors and singers, because they just want to take us down with them, and we're just in this higher frequency. And when a celebrity of some sort who gets their fame or gain to fame, and they choose to sell their soul, it's exactly just that. So we have souls. We had the free will whether or not to sell our soul to for that fame or that gain to fame, and so because of that, we hold a higher frequency that they want. So hopefully this kind of brings a little enlightenment to you. It was quite an experience, to say the least, but to be acting in some kind of, astral travel setting, it was an eye-opener. Let's just say that. Do I see Jim Carrey ever the same? No. I don't. I do have to admit. But to all the fans out there, just so you know, Jim Carrey's, he's siphoning some energies out there that, he's probably needing right about now. Until next time, guys, choose peace. See you later. Bye-bye.